Hello, my name is Ben Glover. I'm a video designer, and my big idea is on creative captioning. Creative captioning is a wonderful tool used in theatre, particularly for deaf audiences like myself. It means I can just turn up at a show and I know it's going to be captioned. I don't have to wait for the next captioned performance, and sometimes I can't make those performances. It also means that the captions are part of the design in a show. So it not only elevates the performance for deaf or hard of hearing audiences, but for everyone in general. In the design process, creative captions can be quite complex and intimidating as you're working with hundreds, if not thousands of lines. And if you want to animate it, if you want to do really creative stuff, it can be very time consuming. It also means that you can't really make much changes. If you get into tech and previews, you're going to have to redo everything and you haven't got time to do that. So I want a new software, a new tool that would make that process much easier, all the way from starting the script to the first production. I'm already working on this idea, and that's thanks to the Royal Shakespeare Company and their Rothschilds Digital Fellowship Programme. And I'm working on developing a prototype of this tool, and hopefully by the end of the year or into next year, I will have a software of some sort that will be used for this. So this is really just an opportunity to share my idea and what I'm doing to make it happen. And if anyone else is interested or wants to come on board, then please do get in touch. And that's my email, hello@benglover.net. Thank you for listening, and I'm looking forward to hear from you.
Hi, I'm Ryan from Preview, and our big idea this year is focusing on views from seats. Customer behaviour has changed in recent years. You wouldn't book a hotel without looking at any photos, nor would you reserve a restaurant without reading any reviews. Yet for the vast majority of ticket booking for theatre, there's no further information provided other than perhaps a label that says good view or conversely restricted view, despite the fact that tickets can often be more expensive than both restaurants and hotels. That's where View from Seat comes in. The idea isn't particularly novel, and you've likely seen it before, probably for either a sporting event or concert in a stadium, or in a theatre where the venue team have taken photos from maybe every 10th, 15th, 20th seat or so. There are also communities that have popped up online where the general public can share photos of the view from their seats. The main problem with this is that as a venue you have zero control over the quality of these images, plus there's no consistency. One person's phone camera can make the view look a lot different to another. However, there's a new generation of views from seats that we produce here at Preview. These are built from our in-house 3D LiDAR laser scan surveys and not through potentially outdated CAD plans or photos, and are rendered with photorealistic visuals to create lifelike images from every single seat. The main advantage of this is that customers booking seats fully understand exactly what they're getting for the cost of their ticket. They can literally see the value for money. Another advantage is that once our 3D digital twin is built from our laser scan, it's incredibly quick to swap out a show, concert or event that's happening in the venue and re-render those views, allowing for a bespoke booking flow for individual events. At a time when audience confidence has been massively knocked due to the pandemic and combined with concerns regarding increasing living costs, our turnkey View from Seat service provides a great solution that encourages customers to complete the booking flow, and the data we have from the first few productions that have gone live with this show exactly that. For further information, please head to our website or drop into our booth at the conference. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ushika Crisafulli. I'm a multidisciplinary artist and writer from Manchester, and my big theatre idea is flexible ticketing. Essentially, I would like all in-person theatre and cultural events to offer a hybridized ticketing system by which every in-person event also is available as a digital event, both streamed and as a video and demand option. This would allow those with accessibility needs, mental health flare-ups, and those that are unable to obtain childcare provision to be able to participate with and engage in the arts. This would increase footfall, it would increase engagement, and most importantly, it helps in terms of accessibility. There is also a benefit to artists, creatives and theatre makers in that high quality footage is somewhat of a premium within the industry. So allowing artists, theatre makers and performers to have high quality footage will help them with their press packs, with their show reels, and with linking them with producers for their work. It's something that I'm pushing for in Manchester through the Royal Exchange Theatres Ambassador Group and Manchester International Festival's Factory Assembly. However, this is something that can benefit not just Manchester or the UK, but the world as a whole. Accessibility isn't just something that is indigenous to the UK, but a global issue.
My name is Tom Newman, writer of a new musical currently in development called Zilla is Coming. Now, Walt Disney once quipped, "I'm not trying to entertain the critics, I'll take my chances with the public." So my big theatre idea is a simple one. Develop bigger and brighter public tentacles to bring young people and their families the chance to be inspired in the places and spaces where they already go. Let's just try one example. There are around 4,000 UK secondary schools, many of which have sizable hall and staging areas. How many minutes of live performance by theatre professionals take place on those stages each and every year? Well, only the theatre goddesses know. But there is an answer, and it may even be a good start. But what if a collective business case was developed and supported by the industry to double that number over the next 5 years? To showcase the wonder and excitement of theatre in whatever shape or size that might be, for young people and their families where they're already at, in places that they feel comfortable in going. If we doubled that number, for example, doubled the number of inspirational minutes, what might we expect to happen to our industry as a result? More children singing the songs on the way home, changing the words, making up their own. But also, the thing about tentacles is that they often turn into bridges and people start to travel back the other way. And I think the theatre is ready for them when they do, because there are countless amazing stories being told and brilliant live and virtual experiences being created. And so by taking a chance on the public where they're at now, especially when they're young, might see them take some chances right back the other way.